Hi, I am Yichun. I would like to present our work on TADA, a system for diagram access for blind and low vision people. Diagrams are powerful tools that can convey complex concepts, relationships, and patterns spatially, facilitating search, decision-making, and recognition. They rely heavily on visual channels and spatial layouts. However, existing tools and technology to improve diagram accessibility have several limitations. They often use text descriptions which can be inconsistent, incomplete, or cognitively demanding. They may lose spatial information or distort the original layout of diagrams. They also support limited interaction techniques and often require specialized hardware that are not widely available or affordable. These challenges can hinder the ability of visually impaired users to access and interact with important and relevant information in diagrams, affecting their education, work, and personal life. To understand people's experiences with diagram access, we conducted semi-structured interviews with 15 participants who are blind or have low vision. We aim to validate the problem of diagram access and understand their current practices, challenges, and workarounds. We analyzed the data with open coding and thematic analysis. The resulting themes are conceptualized into a ladder of diagram access, which is a spectrum of levels of information access and what people can do with the information at each level. At the bottom levels, people are not aware there's a diagram, or only informed about the presence of it. Moving up the ladder, people can access a static feature like an alt text, but the control over details is limited. At level 4, people can seek additional and interactive perspectives to gain a more comprehensive understanding. And lastly, at the top level, they can effectively access and make sense of diagrammatic information based on their needs. The design goals and principles of our solution, TADA, are informed by these insights combined with existing literature. We aim to help people move up the ladder of diagram access and reduce barriers. Our design principles are to rely on spatiality, distinguish different diagram information types clearly, support multiple levels of information access, and support parallel interactive access. TADA is based on a tablet with touch and speech input and audio output. The audio design includes notes represented by a French horn sound, with the number of connections affecting the pitch, and links represented by a pluck guitar sound, with the link length affecting the pitch. TADA supports several key interaction techniques. Single finger sweep helps gain an overview of the layout of a diagram. A busy area with the guitar sounds indicates more connections. Sparse areas sound like fewer connections. Low pitches without guitar sounds indicate the notes have no physical connections. Five-finger dome helps gain a summary of a subregion. In a hub and spoke pattern, a single note sound is followed by multiple link sounds that alternates between note and link sounds. A cluster sounds busy. A ring of notes produces a consistent rhythm of alternating note and link sounds. Dwell and tap provides us with the embedded details with the second finger.
Type, router. Location, enterprise network.
We could utilize another hand to do this simultaneously.
Type, switch. Location, home network.
Dwell and circle allows users to explore connected links of a node. The humming sound indicates the distance to the closest link.
Connection, between enterprise and regional router. Bandwidth, 100 megabits per second.
Dwell and radiate supports navigation to a target. The humming sound now indicates the distance to the target node.
Navigating.
We can also wiggle our finger to stay on track.
Type, router. Location, regional ISP.
And we can continue the combinations of interaction techniques to keep on exploring the diagram. Speech and single finger follow helps locate a piece of information. We flick our finger down and instruct a voice command.
Listening.
Search for cell tower.
Searching for cell tower. Found one result.
And TADA will guide us with the directions. If we move diagonally, TADA will tell us both axial directions.
Left up. Left up. Left up.
Or
Left
we
up.
can move in one axis
Left
at a
up.
time to hear only
Left.
one direction first.
Left. Left.
As we move closer,
Up.
the pacing of direction slows down to more precisely locate the target.
Up. Type cell tower.
And these are the key interaction techniques of TADA. We evaluated the fundamental features of TADA with 25 participants who are blind or have low vision to understand how successful they could perform tasks with TADA and how they perceive the workload. Each of the tasks focuses on a different interaction technique supported. Participants explore the diagram, and then we ask questions about the diagrams for them to answer. We use NASA TLX to measure the workload. The results show that most participants were able to successfully perform the tasks and answer the questions correctly. Some needed assistance. They also reported higher mental demand, physical demand, and effort scores in the NASA TLX questionnaire, which could be due to the cognitive and motor skills required to use TADA. We found that participants could use different interactions to access different levels and perspectives of information, from overview to detail, from global to local, and from spatial to semantic. Preserving spatial information can help people form a mental image of the diagram and its elements, bringing people closer to the upper levels in the ladder of diagram access. In terms of limitation and future work, we aim to expand functionalities and support more tasks, other types of diagrams, and diagrams with more complexity. In conclusion, we make several key contributions. We provided a thorough understanding of diagram access with the formative study, designed TADA, and provided empirical evaluation of the system. Thank you.